Wait, this is so heartbreaking. They're just shooting me in the chest right now with all of these feels. What the fuck, man? Writers of Young Royals Season 3, I'm sending you my therapy bill, because what the fuck? Hey guys, welcome back, or if you're new, hi, how are ya? This is the last part of season 3, which is kind of crazy that we've been on this journey together. If you guys are interested in seeing all the full-length episode reactions, they are available on my Patreon. I also did react to the Young Royals Forever documentary on Patreon, so if you guys are interested in that, it is $5 a month, but no big deal if you aren't. You can join as a free member, and all the full-length episode reactions for the first episode of every season that we watch together is available for not only just Young Royals, but all the shows that I watch on YouTube, as well as Patreon exclusive shows. Currently, we have Superstore and Dairy Girl. I'm still deciding if some of the other ones are going to be Patreon exclusive, so you'll see that on there if you do end up joining, what I end up deciding. There's also going to be some Interview with the Vampire as well as Buccaneers, so no big deal if you guys don't join though. Truly, it's not a big deal. Just putting that out there for you guys if you guys are interested. And yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoy. Oh yeah, someone vandalized his home by throwing a rock, which is so crazy. Yeah, shit is getting real for Simone. But I think what kind of kills me about this situation is that Simone won't hear that information and be like, maybe I should take it easy on posting things on socials. I feel like he's going to be like, I can't express myself and I can't do this and that because of the situation. And Wilhelm will never see his privilege and that kind of stuff. Either that or he'll blame himself. But either way, I feel like Simone is pretty stuck on the fact that he can't do anything now that he's dating Wilhelm, and it feels like Wilhelm is controlling him because of his publicist and that kind of stuff, which is understandable. They are children. Their frontal lobe has not fully developed, so I get it, but goddamn.
Mamma.
He's gonna tell him that he might have to move?
Mamma pratat om att vi kanske...
Oof. How's Wilhelm gonna react?
Flytta. Prata med hovet. Okej, jag snackar med dem.
But what can they really do, though? I mean, maybe, add more security people, but even then, I don't really think that there's much that they can do. Maybe it's just me.
120 minuter har ni på er.
Ooh, exam time. That I don't miss about school. I miss the vibes of school and, the aesthetic of studying, but actually doing it? Absolutely not. Not a penis in the rocks. But that's very on brand for him.
Så vilket jävla kuknackta alla nationella var så svåra. Fattar fan nada. Vi failar.
Let's be so for real. He is not studying for this. That's why he feels that way.
Studenten är nu. Vad tänker du? Ja, vi måste göra något stort. Namninsamlingen.
Like what?
Jo, som vadå?
Oh my god. August is still so down bad for Sarah. He's doing a whole Irish goodbye to his friends. He's not even gonna let them know that he's gonna go talk to her. Oh my god, poor Sarah though. Is that Felice? Oh shit. Oh no! Say something to her! Oh man. She can't though. With the three of them hanging around, there's no way. He's such a dick.
Vad är det med mig som är homofob? Eller vad är det?
Ooh, okay. Damn.
Problemet är att du är kommunist.
But he's had a problem with him before he knew that about him. Not that he's pro-communism, but Jesus Christ. He is such a dick. Jesus.
Boys, jag fick en idé.
Vadå?
What is he up to now? He's up to no good. Let's be so for real.
På visdomsfrågor. Om du är emot monarki. Ska om dig och vara emot systemet.
Ooh. Period. Let him know. At least he's standing his ground, you know?
Jag kommer inte starta någon statskupp. Vad är det du tycker som är så bra med monarki?
Det är Sveriges historia.
It's also his family too.
Det är en symbol som enar folk. Det finns massa exempel på kungahuset har löst för att regeringen...
Allt du säger går att göra utan att folket får välja. Inte ens fått ett eget val. Vad är det för liv?
Yikes. They're really showing the cracks in the fundamentals of their relationship.
Sett hur det får dig att må.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, I think they can like each other. They can maybe understand each other, but they can only understand each other to a certain point because Willie will never understand Simone's point of view because he was born into a monarchy. And Simone will never understand Willie because he was not born into a monarchy. And fundamentally, that is such a conflict between the two of them. And I really wonder if they are going to be together in the end, how they're going to resolve that in a way that doesn't feel forced, you know?
Vem vill ni vara när ni tar...
Ooh, what are you gonna write? I want to be with Simone without having any issues from the public and public opinion and the monarch. And I want to run away and live happily ever after with him. The end. Just kidding. I don't think you'd write that.
Jag ville bara säga att jag har varit se dig på Valborg.
Då är du nog den enda som blir det.
Oh no, Sarah.
Prata med mig om...
Jag har teoriprov.
Damn. I wonder if Sarah wants to rekindle that, but she feels like she can't in order to get her relationship back with Simone and Felice.
Ni behöver hjälpa Simon. Säpo eller någon vakt. Han har fått hatbrev förut, men någon har kastat en jävla sten genom hans...
Jag ser över det.
Is she actually going to though? I don't think she is.
Tack.
Var det något annat du ville prata om?
His mom?
Hur är det med mamma?
I knew it.
Jag hjälpa dig, Wilhelm.
Okej, fine. Då vill jag att Simon följer med på min födelsedag.
Damn. She's not a fan. Oh, okay, she's gonna agree to it?
Det finns en ökad hotbild mot efter hans uttalande
crazy.
från den höger.
But at least she's like, you know, trying to help him despite needing him to step up because his mom can't take on the responsibilities. But it's tough because he's so young and to take on that much responsibility is kind of a lot.
Fundera på att vi borde flytta.
Jag vill att vi ska känna oss trygga.
Pekar så är det ju inte optimalt och med fönster åt det gör er sårbara.
I mean, that's fair. Fair points are made.
Vi gör så här. Skjuts åt Simon. På Hillersta, där är... Och sen har ni det här numret till Säpo. Fort ni känner minsta osäkerhet.
Okay, compromise. That's a good compromise for now.
Sen förväntar vi oss att du och
Ooh, sore spot, sore spot.
Vad är min del?
Syns just nu, desto säkrare är du.
Okay, that's a good way to put it.
Inga kommentarer, inga... Sen är det bäst att du bara raderar dina konton.
I mean, the way that she framed it, though, is so much better than Wilhelm. I mean, to be fair, new things have happened for her to be able to frame it that way. But just to center it around their safety, more than just him, but his mom, too, and his sister. I think that was a really smart way for them to do that. And I don't think they're necessarily trying to control him, but I think they genuinely are worried about his safety because if he's not safe, then Wilhelm can't perform his duties and all that. I mean, it is self-serving, I understand, but they gotta do what they gotta do.
På första försöket. Vi...
Fick 64-65.
Okay, period. Oh my god.
Vad grym du är. Förlåt,
I'm really happy about this character growth for him. I hope they stick with this and he doesn't relapse or anything, but I really like this character growth. And I really like their budding relationship, father-daughter relationship. And maybe it will help mend their family together. I don't know. Couldn't he also just put it on private? That's what I would do at least. Put it on private. Don't accept anybody new. Purge the people that are in there that you think would leak things. Damn. He's not even gonna save any of the photos or anything. That's crazy. Damn, he's really going through it. His reaction to it all, though, has been different than what I expected, which is interesting, but I think it's good for the sake of him and Wilhelm and everything that's happening.
Pallar det, om inte du är där. Eller vill du inte komma?
Det är klart jag vill komma på din födelsedag.
Okay. I'm hoping that there's no drama for his dinner, but I think there is gonna be drama for his dinner.
Det räknas som politiskt ställningstagande.
Är det mänsklig rättighet?
I mean, like, Simone is making points. He's spitting bars. But that, I don't know. Like, I understand why Wilhelm is, like, in such a tough position for that. Because as much as Simone feels like he is being controlled by the monarch for the things that he can or cannot do, like, it's probably 10 times worse for Wilhelm and what he can or cannot do. Because he is literally thrust into this position whether he likes it or not. Oh, did she drop something? Oh my god, is she gonna read it? Oh my god, it's gonna be like, make it through these 2 years without running into Felice or something like that, isn't it? Wait, is this a 2-year school? I don't know why I thought it was a 4-year school.
Samla alla I stora salen.
What is he up to? Yeah, I just feel like he's up to no good and it's not gonna be good. Whatever he thinks he's gonna accomplish, I feel like it's gonna backfire on him.
Tja, hej. 300 sidor till...
Oh, maybe it's a 3-year school. Okay, interesting. Okay, so it's a 3-year school. I guess it's a little bit different because in America, high school is 4 years. So I guess, at least at this school, it's 3 years. I honestly don't really know how the Swedish education system is laid out.
Alltså nu handlar det bara om att fascistoida metoder kan sympatisera med det som vi treor. Att vi berövats vår student. Så är det slut med det.
What is he gonna do?
Skolan inte kan ignorera. Vi kommer strejka.
Strike!
De hackar på mig varje dag. Och nu ska de demonstrera.
Unfortunately, he did get the inspiration from you. Unfortunately. I mean, fortunately. But unfortunately, he did make fun of you in the process, Simone. I'm so sorry. But that's crazy. I'm telling you, it's because I fundamentally, like, they just don't align because of their upbringings. So, it's a bit tough, you know?
Jag hoppas du har det jättebra hemma hos pappa. Som jag by the way inte haft någon kontakt med Ladd. För din skull.
What was he... Simone frustrates me sometimes. He has valid points at times, but that whole situation, like, what was he expecting? What was he expecting when he literally iced her out at their mom's house? She literally had nowhere else to go. He wanted her to just, like, take that treatment and deal with it because he's mad at her and he's petty? I don't know. Love Simone, but I, like, get frustrated with him a lot of the times, too. But I have to remind myself, he is literally a child. It's okay, he's a child. When he develops his frontal lobe, I think he will make better decisions. But for now, we have to bear through it.
Fredlig sittstrejk.
Jag vill prata med dig på mitt kontor.
Så skolledningen lyssnar till våra punkter.
Oof.
Det här är ingen förhandling. Så alla som inte omedelbart... Jag kommer prata med era föräldrar.
Oh, yikes. He's gonna sit in too?
Simon, välkommen.
He coming around to it?
Har du en till i klubben?
Nej.
Yikes.
Du får 100 spänn. Jag swishar 200. Jag swishar 300.
Oh my god.
Camille, om jag hade förstått att det här skulle bli...
Det är precis det här de vill. Att bryta ner och svälta ihjäl.
Ja, men vi borde ha tänkt på det.
Yeah, they should have thought about it.
Jag trodde bara inte att det skulle ta så här liksom.
Klaga bara och klaga. Alltså, inte ni tycker att det...
Ursäkta, men vad är det som är nice att vara hungrig?
What?
Det kanske är lite yr ett tag.
Not him telling on himself.
Det är liksom som att det tystnar.
He's literally telling on himself. Because that's why...
Det låter som en ätstörning.
Yeah, literally. He's telling on himself. Like, actually. Because remember, in this season and, like, other seasons, like, he was all about, like, working out, making sure he was fit and stuff. And if he's saying that he enjoys that, yeah. I hope he's okay.
Ja, om jag får läsa ditt.
All of them just carried around? That's kind of crazy.
Alla här inne tycker att du är helt jävla över rolig. Men vad fan hände? Du blir fan bara tråkigare och tråkigare. Fuck you, på riktigt.
I mean, he's really going through it. And he's been going through it. He doesn't have to explain himself. I don't know. Vincent's that's a little asshole of a move for him.
Tack för att du kom tillbaka.
Alltså jag orkar inte bråka nu.
Inte jag heller. Jag fattar bara inte varför det blir så fel.
Oh.
För att vi är olika.
Yeah, you guys are pretty different. But I mean, people that are different date all of the time. And sometimes it does work out. I feel like you don't have to be alike for things to work out, but they just have to work on their communication. Because I feel like right now they just get mad at each other and then they just don't actually talk things through because they're both so stubborn.
Simon, snäll.
300 spänn.
Mest så jävla rolig.
Oh my god.
Hur störde att Henry ville swisha mig?
1008
Oh my god.
900 kronor.
2400.
1004 andra.
That's so crazy.
Hur det kan bli här ibland.
Oh.
Sa du någonting om det på din intervju?
I hope she did. I feel like Felice is fine for mentioning it. It's not like she like mentioned any names or anything, and she probably used some of her discretion to not reveal everything. But if she feels uncomfortable about certain things, she should definitely say something, especially since she's like one of the few people of color there. I don't know. I see nothing wrong with it, but maybe it's just me. Oh. No. This is so wholesome. Not hugging the chips.
Jag ger inte vika för utpress.
Ingen behöver ju någonsin få reda på.
Ni får tillbaka era mobiltelefoner.
Okay. I think that's a pretty good compromise. They get their phones after school hours, and then they have graduation. I think it'll be okay. I think that's a good compromise. Felice is brewing something up. She's wearing the same outfit. Did she not go home and change? Oh no! Oh my god, her friends are gonna come, aren't they? Oh, okay. They're gonna talk. I hope they work through it. I really do. I think they're really good friends. Like, they are good for each other.
Den är din. Tack. Jag läste. Det är ganska sorgligt att det enda du säger är att du önskar att du kommer må okej.
Oh my god.
Jag är sorry. Jag fattar att jag gjorde fel och att du antagligen aldrig kommer förlåta mig. Men jag vill också att du ska veta att du var min första riktiga vän.
Oh my god. Wait, am I gonna cry from this? Because what the fuck? And honestly, I feel like despite what Sarah has done, because Sarah has done wrong, okay? I'm not saying that she hasn't done anything wrong, but despite all of that, I feel like Sarah is so much of a better friend for Felice than at least the other two girls are. Madison is fine, but the other two girls, I don't know. I think Sarah cares more about her, like Felice, more than the other two girls. So I hope they make up. I really do.
Jag ska bara testa och bara göra som hon
När du raderade bilderna.
Oh no!
Jag vill inte vara känslig sådär, men...
I mean, to be fair, he deleted his entire Instagram account, no?
Bara det är väl inte...
Vi vill väl bara inte att du raderar dig själv.
Yeah, that's fair. It's temporary though. It's okay. It's like such a like sensitive time too with the monarch. So like it will pass. It will be okay.
Du, den här födelsedagsgrejen. Jag antar att du inte...
Well, you have to be there.
Sen har försökt göra är att vara en del av min familj. Du hängde efter Erik som jävla hund. Inte ens han tog dig seriöst.
Ooh, yikes.
Jag var ju för fan hans bror.
But even siblings don't know everything about each other. Like, I'm sure August saw a different side of his brother that he never would ever see because he probably would never show that to Wilhelm.
Med porrfilmer. Det hände oss. Vår klass. Och Erik och hans treor var de som höll det. Erik var där.
Oh no.
Det är inte sant. Du ljuger.
De tog oss till palatset, klädde av oss, radade upp oss. Så sa de att den första får spö.
That's so crazy.
2 killar. Och bara asgarvade. Bara garvade åt vår... om de skämtade eller om de blev vanliga eller...
That's the palace? Oh my god. Wait, and they're gonna end it like that? Wow. That's fucked up. If they were at the palace when they did the initiation and it was Eric and his 3rd year class that did the initiation, then it was definitely Eric as one of, if not the ringleader of it all, but then like one of the main ringleaders. Oh my god, that's really fucked up that they would do that.
Man bara råkade vara på fel plats, position i världshistorien.
I didn't even realize the heart. He said, "Are you okay, heart?"
Tack så mycket för det, nu Walter. Då har vi...
Damn. Willie is going through it, though. I mean, but to be fair, though, he's probably going through a crisis because it's probably like, is my brother homophobic or what?
Vad ska du ha på dig?
Jag ska väl ha kostym.
Svart eller vadå?
Not the awkward stare down.
Inget, jag är trött.
Willie, you don't gotta lie to Simone like that. You could just tell him the truth.
Klassens import.
Not the import.
Ja, men att man är typ så här distil typ.
That's crazy. He is truly a privileged bully. I don't remember his name. I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. But him, a bully. Clearly that man did not like that joke at all.
Ettorna som ansvarar för sorg tar hand om dessert. Felice och Sara.
Felice and Sarah. I know they make up at the end, and I'm really happy for it. But I gotta say, her friends, like, I know they mean well and they think that they're looking out for Felice, but like, they're just like trying to stop her from talking to her altogether instead of just like letting her process through it. Oh my god, this is the episode she finds out about her dad. So sad, man. I was rooting for him. Rooting for him! And for him to just stab us in the back like that? Come on, man.
Ny medicin.
Du har ju sagt att du inte kan ta såna.
Det funkar ju inte heller att...
Just knowing what happens like actually makes me so upset with this whole moment because he consciously, like he's the one that suggested that whole thing and then he consciously, unconsciously just ditches her because he was out drinking with his friends. That's so foul. And I really don't like how they just ruined his arc like that. I know eventually that they wanted to like, I guess get her to move back in with Simone, but I feel like they could have done it a different way. Like they didn't have to ruin his character development in order for that whole plot to move forward that way. Like I think he could have definitely redeemed himself because he definitely redeemed himself in the rest of the season like that. You know what I mean? He's giving it to Sarah. The fact that he's so down bad for her is so crazy.
Har Erik någonsin det?
Is it difficult to remember his or he just doesn't want to remember because he doesn't want to remember his son in that way?
Perfekt, eller?
I still don't know why he would say that to Wilhelm. Like I know they're trying to remember him together and all that stuff, but goddamn, that just puts so much pressure on Wilhelm because it's probably like he was so perfect, but now he's not here and he can't even fill his shoes like that, you know?
Vänta lite gubben. Jag förstår. Kan jag ringa tillbaka till dig senare? Eller vi kanske kan ta det i helgen?
Yeah, man, like that's a lot. Poor Wilhelm, he is going through it. I feel like he didn't properly grieve his brother either. Like his brother died and then he was just kind of thrown into it and nobody has really cared about him and his feelings since then. Like not even Simone to a certain extent. Like Simone like cares about him, of course, and he cares about his feelings and stuff, but I feel like since Simone is so stuck on some of the things that like he just can't agree with, like his privilege and all that stuff, he like doesn't even realize how much Wilhelm is suffering through a lot of the things that he's going through. Not to blame Simone, but like it just must be so lonely for Wilhelm, you know what I mean?
Hoppa av kören. Alltså du får vara ärlig och säga om...
It's not you, Simone, it's not. He's just going through it.
Jobbig för att jag frågade om födelse.
Oh my god, it's literally not you at all. Literally not you.
Okej, men vad är det då?
Everything. Perception of his brother being shattered, not knowing if his brother would like him, if he was still alive. His mom is not doing so great. He has to take over the throne. He has a lot to deal with.
Erik var med på invigningen. Han var en av höll i det.
Du menar...
Det här är exakt varför jag inte har sagt. Jag behöver verkligen inte att du dömer något. Men jag ser vad du tänker.
Vad tänker jag?
Du tänker att han är homofob, att han inte stod upp...
He literally hasn't said anything. He's definitely projecting, which isn't fair for Simone.
Andra gjorde det och tyckte att det var ett normalt beteende.
Yeah. Simone does make very valid facts. And he's a lot more understanding than Wilhelm is giving credit for, but he's kind of like an emotional ticking time bomb where he just, whenever he feels a lot, he's just, it like pressurizes within him, you know?
Sara, du har inte rätt att göra det.
Nej.
Du gjorde det precis, eller vad fan?
Ooh, yikes. Sensitive topic. Do not touch anything related to Eric. But also kind of funny that Simone said all that about Sarah when he's the one that's very adamant about holding this grudge against her and all of that just because she made a mistake. Which is valid for him to be upset, but for him to be like, good, move out. I don't care about you. It's kind of crazy.
Hej.
Har det hänt något?
Nej, Sara.
And now he's like lashing out at her even though she literally didn't even do anything. He's the one that brought her up in this conversation. Like, oh my god, Simone. Oh my god. This is so heartbreaking to watch.
Han var nog bara chockad.
Ja, det var väl.
Jag är i alla fall jätteglad att du berättar.
I'm glad he has Felice though. I feel like she's the voice of reason for him. and he can like really tell her anything without feeling judged, you know? He needs that in his life.
Du får liksom inte vara han. Erik var den som jag... Han var den rimliga. Han var den jag bror. Och nu vet jag liksom inte ens om han hade tyckt om mig.
No, he would have. He's still your brother at the end of the day.
Hej, ursäkta?
Sara Eriksson.
At least she passed though, you know? Because after all that she's gone through with this whole situation, and if she didn't pass, I would have been upset for her. Because she put in so much work, you know, to get this license. But she focused, she locked in, despite it all, and made it through. Oh, this is gonna be so heartbreaking. Seeing her dad out drinking with other people. That is so crazy. How could you do this to her, man? We were rooting for you. She was counting on you. Like, Jesus. Also, too, if they were gonna do this, I kind of wish that we saw his reaction. Like, we don't see any groveling, we don't see any apologies, no nothing. We just see that she gets a car from him and that's it. That's like one of the plots that I wish that they kind of fleshed out a little bit more. Because what was the reason? Like, what would be the point then for us, like for them to build it out like that? You know? Maybe it's just me.
Jag försöker alltid finnas där för honom, men vad jag än gör så blir det fel.
I just want to say that's not true. But at the same time, Simone is also the one throwing shots out there to him, telling him that he's privileged, he doesn't get it, and all that stuff too.
Pero l'amor, det ska inte vara så svårt, speciellt när man är så ung.
But let's be so for real. When you're young, everything feels harder than it actually is because you're literally a child and you feel like you're going through it, you know?
Jag skulle kört dit när jag lovade.
I'm glad Simone, though, is like not holding this grudge despite this moment. You know what I mean? I'm glad he's letting it go because if he had rejected her in this moment, that would have been really fucked up. And I hope their mom curses their dad out because what the fuck are you doing, man? She better curse him out. Oh. At least Wilhelm is like not against apologizing either, you know? Because it would be one thing if they were, you know, emotionally like backlashing against these people and then like was very stubborn about it and didn't apologize. It'd be one thing if he was like that. But it's another thing since he is, you know, actually open to being apologetic and okay with admitting faults is what I mean, you know? And I think I said in the last time, like when I first watched it, that fundamentally they just don't really work out like on paper because of their differences. But I think the fact that Wilhelm is so open to being wrong, like I think it works in their favor, like looking back on it. Because if they were both like Simone, I think it could not work very fast. And Simone is very stubborn and very petty.
Kanske var dumt att jag sa det där om Erik. Tufft att höra.
Känner ni er redo?
August definitely did it on purpose though. Like I know he has like a weird thing that he's trying to make things right with people, but he does it in such a way that just feels very disingenuous.
Vill du ha? Kan inte äta något som inte hovets kock har tillagat.
Kronprinsen?
See? Like Simone doesn't even consider things like that. Like that's how much he doesn't even know how much that Wilhelm is going through. Not that he should know every little thing, because Wilhelm should also tell him as well, because he doesn't communicate that with him. But I hope that, you know, him going through situations like this makes him realize like, oh shit, he actually has to go through a lot of stuff to be crown prince. Oh my god, obsessed. He is sniffing that air. He is down bad for her. Jesus Christ. No, bonding again.
Ja, jag tycker faktiskt det är väldigt kul. Tänkte alltid att jag skulle bli kock när jag var liten.
And as you should, open a restaurant, ma'am.
Okej, vad nu? Lägg på lite på den här tiden. Oj,
Oh, this is so wholesome. I love their friendship so much. You guys don't understand. They're my favorite in the entire show. Their friendship is just chef's kiss.
Har du fått musiken hemifrån?
Mamma gillar musik och dansar och...
Oh my god. His mom is going through it. I mean, we all knew that, but goddamn. It's definitely changing the mood of it all.
Ja.
Oh my god. Yikes.
Smakar det inte?
Jo, det var gott.
That's so awkward.
Bad boy, August!
Bad boy? I don't know, man. Maybe like class most annoying boy. I would vote for him for that. Not him calling him out for the drugs that he takes. God damn.
Hej!
Hej.
Har ni läst brevet?
Oh my god, obsessed.
Tänkte jag tillbaka.
Varför det?
För att jag vill inte läsa.
Yikes.
Jag vill inte.
Jag läser. Jag kan läsa det.
Not him saying I could read it for you. She's not illiterate, she just doesn't want to read it, damn. And he's forcing it on her, god damn.
Hej August, jag hoppas att du går ut Hillerska som hårt arbete och disciplin. Ta ner, rädda det till en stark och självstånd ska få se. Pojke, men när du går ut så första året.
Damn.
Du har gått upp. Du har slutat gråta, du har lärt dig några kompisar.
That's crazy. Listen, I am an August hater through and through, but damn. He's just a boy that wants to have friends, genuine friends. And it's actually kind of sad. It's actually really sad. But it kind of feels like a little manipulative that he's like reading this out to her. Because I feel like as much as he genuinely like wants her to read it and like wants to connect with her, I feel like he's only doing that so that she can feel bad for him and like come crawling back to him. Which is like, I don't know, man. Like this is what I mean. Like it just feels like so disingenuous like when he is revealing his real feelings. Which is unfortunate. Oh, and of course she's gonna see them together. Yikes.
Där är det ju. Lämna mina föräldrar sådär.
True, because why did he do that? He didn't even tell Simone to come with him.
Alltså, det kanske är bäst att jag bara åker hem.
Va? Vad menar du? Varför då?
För att det känns inte som att jag borde vara här.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward. I'm kind of on his side. If I were there, I'd want to leave too.
Jag har varit så orolig för mamma, så det är bara en vidrig upplevelse.
Like, I feel bad for Wilhelm, but he's got to understand that how would Simone know any of that? Like, how would he know? Like, he literally does not tell any of it to Simone. And then he's just gonna, like, lash out at him like that? Like, that is so unfair to Simone. Those two, they're always, like, bickering about something. And it's always on the foundation of misunderstanding.
Förlåt, men kan ni så att allt är normalt?
I mean, he's already fired up from yelling at Simone, so I should have known in hindsight that it was gonna go downhill from here for him.
Då låter mamma bete sig hur hon vill och skit. Ni ska finnas där för mig!
Det är faktiskt inte så lätt att vara både...
That is so crazy.
Jag vet.
Yeah, listen. I get it. He's upset. He's going through it. All of them are kind of going through it, actually. And honestly, this is a much needed venting for Wilhelm. Now, did he have to do all of that? No. Did he have to say those things to his mom like that? No. A little hurtful, a little rude. He also didn't have to do that because now the maids and all of them have to clean it. But goddamn. Like, I feel for him, I do, but like, he needs someone to talk to about everything. And I don't know why he just doesn't talk to Simone. I guess because he thinks that Simone's gonna judge him because Simone has made passing comments about his privilege and stuff. But if he was willing to throw away his entire crown, which eventually he does, like, you have to trust him with your feelings too, you know? And now he's beating himself up. It's a vicious cycle.
Ärlig med dina föräldrar. Försöker verkligen finnas där för dig. Men sen ser jag bara hur...
Poor guy.
Skadar dig.
He's a sensitive boy. He's grieving, honestly. It hasn't even been a year.
Det är bara som att du blir någon annan. Jag känner inte igen dig. Kärlek borde inte vara så.
Simone, Jesus Christ.
Vad betyder det? Kanske bara inte går.
With the song choice too?
Jag kan inte göra det här längre.
It's diabolical for the editors to do this to us. Because what the heck? Oh my god, y'all. This is insane. It doesn't hurt any less rewatching it? No, it doesn't. But like, Jesus Christ. Anyways, it's crazy how it's the most intense episode, other than the last episode, that just didn't record, so that's kind of nuts. But oh my god, I feel like a lot of this could have been resolved if Wilhelm opened up to his feelings and, you know, opened up to Simone about it. And then also if Simone just kind of gave him some slack too. Like, goddamn. I mean, this eventually had to happen, whether or not they get back together, because there's always a third act breakup, I feel like, for most things. But the real question is whether or not they're gonna get back together.
Sa han att han inte var kär?
No, he didn't.
Sa inte det, men
honom på köpet.
Honestly, it might not be a bad thing for them to separate for a little bit and then get back together after, you know, some growth and learning and just figuring their stuff out, because Wilhelm especially is just going through a lot. His brother literally passed away within that year, and he's going through so much with his parents and just like discovering new things about his brother. Maybe he just needs that time, and maybe Simone just needs a little bit more time to figure out his feelings and mature a little bit as well as Wilhelm. Both of them kind of need to mature a little bit more, not gonna lie. Simone, it's okay.
Hey.
I hope they don't just drop all the stuff with her dad too. Like, I hope there's some resolution with that at least as well. I don't know though.
Jag tror jag ska skolka idag. Jag orkar verkligen inte träffa honom.
Simone, it's okay. Do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do.
Är pappa här?
Oh, speak of the devil. He's right here. How are they gonna explain this?
Men det betyder inte att jag inte vill ha. Vissa människor kanske aldrig blir helt, men det betyder inte att man inte...
Okay, Sarah just dropping bars.
Får jag prata med dig?
Ja, absolut.
Ooh, I feel like the school's probably gonna shut down, no?
Det är så att Skolinspektionen har tagit... De har gett Hillerska verksamhetsförbud.
That's crazy.
Jobbat, kronprinsen.
Literally not his fault. Maybe there isn't gonna be a time jump.
Tillhörigheter, hämndernas. Farväl av er.
Oh my god. Am I gonna start crying? I feel like I've been there with them for the last 3 seasons. No.
Skål för Hillis.
Oh, why did they do that? Because it's like to the death of the school, maybe?
Jag är Ville.
Fan vad jobbigt.
That is probably not what August wanted to hear. He probably thought they're gonna be like, oh my god, that's so awesome, I'm jealous. Is that gonna make him rethink everything?
Hur mår du?
Jag känner mig tom.
Oh, he's just laying it all out there, not even pretending to be okay.
Simon, jag vill bara...
Tja, vad ska ni göra?
Not him. Read the room, my guy. They're trying to have a whole conversation. Henry. It's always Henry too, because I'm pretty sure Henry's the one that caught him and Felice hooking up too.
LeBlanc. Det kommer vara skitkul tillsammans.
Aww. I love their friendship so much. I'm glad he has Felice at least. Because imagine if he had no true friends like that. That would be a lot for him.
Ni kan hålla er på behörigt avstånd. Jag slipper smita härifrån.
Not him negotiating it. You know, Malin she's a real one for that. And it honestly is a win-win, because then they don't have to try to track him down. They know exactly where he is. Aww. Oh my god, wait, this is kind of full circle. Because season 1 started with Wilhelm at a party. And season 1 also started with them at the soccer field.
Om du känner att du har sagt allt du visst, verkligen fått ett avslut.
Ja, men hur vet man om man har fått det?
You never really know, honestly.
Man vill bara. Och man vet om man inte har fått.
Det är också sista kvällen. Tänk om du aldrig mer får se Ville.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my god. Oh my god, and then they also met at the party too. I mean, they met beforehand, but they also had their moment at the party too. So it really is kind of full circle if you think about it.
Låt oss.
Okay.
Nice. I love how they're coming through too. I don't think anybody will care either. The school's closing, who cares? Is she gonna run into the other girl? That whole side story never panned out either, by the way. Oh my god. Go talk to your boy. Get everything out. It's August. He's not even gonna say anything.
Skål.
Oh my god.
Jag behövde bara Farväl.
Jag är ledsen
Oh my god.
att du behövde vara med om det där.
Damn.
Med min vigning. Väldigt ledsen.
I was not expecting this.
Det var ju massa andra inblandade.
Det är ändå inte okej.
Wow. Okay. The world is healing. Wilhelm is starting to forgive August. Okay.
Du vet att Erik, mer än någonting annat.
Åh.
Videon, de 2 killarna, det hade Erik hade älskat dig.
Oh my god, don't lash out, Wilhelm. Don't lash out. He's trying to be nice. He's trying to make amends. Is he gonna accept it? Okay. Whew. I feel like I have to hold my breath sometimes when it comes to people telling Wilhelm stuff. Because you never really know if he's gonna lash out or not. And I'm glad he didn't lash out at August. And I'm glad that they're making kind of a step towards like being okay. Maybe it's spawned from the school closing, but oh my god, this is so full circle too! This also happened in the first episode.
August är där inne om det är honom du letar efter. Jag letar efter dig.
Oh my god.
Du behöver inte ljuga om varför.
Jag ljuger inte.
Det är känslor för honom. Fredrika såg dig med honom på middagen.
Jag har känslor för August. Men jag har starkare, viktigare känslor. Och för Simon. Och...
Oh my god. And they also didn't start off on a good note either in the first episode. And now, okay.
Det var den bästa dagen i mitt liv.
Du sa att du tyckte att mitt låter skittöntigt, men det betydde väldigt mycket.
Oh my god. Probably because nobody
fattade inte att jag
Yeah.
en timme tidigare för att platta och fixa håret.
Because Sarah's a real one.
Saknat dig.
Jag har saknat dig också.
Be friends again, please.
Kom nu! Jag kommer.
Vi ses.
I have faith in them. I think they can redeem their friendship. I think they care about each other a lot more than other people see them, you know?
Vem släppte in er? Men vadå? Vad gör du?
Nej. Ta det lugnt.
That's crazy. Because she was definitely giving her a vibe at the camp, and now she's just acting like that to her? Rosh deserves better.
Jag måste säga bara, alltså jag fucking killar.
Oh my god, you know he's drunk when he's saying stuff like that. Sober him would not be saying all that.
Ligger med killar.
Oh.
Nisse, varför skulle vi... Varför inte träffat någon som jag gillar? Vi fixar ju. Ja, du är inte så jävla...
Oh, wait, okay. I was kind of worried for him too because of the way they were acting towards Wilhelm and Simone, but okay, we love to see it. They're accepting of their friend, okay.
Sara.
Oh.
Hey.
Girl, stand up after everything you said to Phyllis.
Vi behöver inte gömma oss mer.
Oh, yeah, but she's trying to get Phyllis back as a friend.
Nej, så kan vi bara få vara.
Oh, this is uncomfortable.
August, det är över.
Oh no.
Okej. Varför det?
För att det är inte vad jag vill.
Det vi har, det är något annat. Det är på riktigt.
Jag ser vem du är. Du är kär i den du blir. Det är inte samma sak.
Damn, she is reading him for filth right now.
Jag kan göra vad som helst. Vi till en... Nej. Jo, vadå? Och så är det bara det.
That's how it works with a breakup. Oh my
Jag vet inte om
god.
jag kan ta det.
Oh my god, not him guilting her. Oh my god, listen. I get it. Heartbreak is hard. Especially your first love, it's hard. But you gotta let it go. You cannot force someone to stay with you just because you want to stay with them.
Det kommer gå över.
Oh my god, it will pass. Sarah she didn't even try to soften the blow. She just said it will pass. I mean, I guess her kissing him was trying to soften the blow, but goddamn. But I'm proud of her for standing up. Because she could have easily just gave in to him, and she didn't. You know, she's prioritizing herself, her friendships, and what she wants to do in life. And I'm proud of her for that.
Hej.
Is this his song? This sounds like Omar. Is it just me?
Kan vi inte bara skita i allt? Bara för ikväll. En sista kväll ihop. Vi är värda det. Jag gillar det.
Wait, this is so heartbreaking. They're just shooting me in the chest right now with all of these feels. What the fuck, man? Writers of Young Royal Season 3, I'm sending you my therapy bill, because what the fuck? Oh my god. And to think this is all gonna end in this one episode?
She's not afraid to let it all out.
Oh my god, wait, am I actually gonna cry from this? What the fuck? Look, when I said that I didn't think they were gonna be together, they didn't have to hit me with a bet. I'll make this moment hurt for you. So you really know that they're not gonna end up together. What the fuck? That was a lot. I think if I was by myself, like not filming this, I would have definitely cried in the club. Also, they're finally together. Nothing like the school ending for people to make the most and just do the things that they've been waiting to do. How am I supposed to live, laugh, love after this show? That is my question. Oh my god, it's a song. They're just gonna keep hitting me with this stuff? This is not okay. I'm getting chills, y'all. It's the last day already. I mean, it makes sense why the school had to go in order for the season to end like that, like the whole show to end like that. But goddamn, it does not hurt any less. I'm also waiting for a flash forward. I really hope we get a flash forward. I don't know about you guys, but I like it when they do time jumps. Yeah. Wait a minute. What is he gonna do? Oh man, he's gonna do something, especially with this music.
Och för att hedra våra avgångsstudenter sjunger vi tillsammans. Hoppas att det inte är för sista gången.
I just don't know how they're gonna end this still. There's still like 10 minutes left. Oh, wait! This is the song that Simone. Oh my god, wait, no. I cannot do this right now. I simply cannot do this right now. Oh my, what? I was not expecting that. This is so beautiful with all of them singing it. And I'm such a sucker for montages with a sad song. Oh my god, his mom. But there's still like 10 minutes left. How are they gonna wrap everything up?
Jag trodde faktiskt inte att det skulle komma.
Willem, du hade rätt. Jag fanns inte där när du behövde. Jag vill be om förlåtelse för det. Sökt hjälp mycket tidigare. Ja, det är min plikt som mamma.
Okay, she's seeing someone for this. That's good.
Jag kan finnas där för dig nu.
This is the step towards the right direction. This is what Wilhelm wanted to hear. Oh my god. Okay. So that's wrapped up, kind of. At least that aspect of it. I don't know if Wilhelm is going to take the crown or if he's going to give it to August. As of now, him and Simone are not going to be together. School is closing. I don't really know.
Simon.
Jag vill bara säga tack. Förlåt han.
It was a really good song.
Jag älskar den. Även om den var att allt var förgäves. Att vi gav upp.
I don't think it was in vain, but...
Inget var förgäves. Och jag gav aldrig upp på oss. Jag gav upp på kungahuset.
Wait, what does that mean? Because this kind of reference back to what he said. Two things can be true. Because he can still like Wilhelm, but not the royal family, right?
Hej då. Jag hoppas du får en fin sommar.
Okay, never mind then.
Du med.
Omar, can you please be like not as good as at your job? Because my heart hurts just seeing his face and just how hurt he is by that whole thing. Yeah, I would appreciate it because I'm getting attacked by this show on all levels and I don't know how much more I can handle this. Holy shit.
The taxi will be here in 5 minutes. Just gonna say bye, okay?
Absolutely.
Is she not gonna go to New York?
Hurra.
Oh.
Var ska du någonstans?
Hem.
Is she gonna invite her home?
Du ska till New York?
Nah, she's not going. That's crazy to say because she literally has a flight soon, doesn't she?
Jag vet inte riktigt om en resa det jag behövde när jag var som mest hände mellan oss. Slänger pengar på problemet.
Yeah, that is true.
Och det är inte alltid så lätt med dem.
They're all pretty avoidant, let's be honest.
De har nog rätt i att
då kan man ju åka någon annanstans.
Okay. Road trip.
Var som helst.
Not a whole party bus. That's crazy.
Jag är så stolt över dig.
Det är vi båda.
Det har varit ett brutalt år måste man säga.
Yeah, that's like the understatement of the year.
Ur askan i elden.
Not rock bottom.
En dag kommer du att bli en
Oh. He does not want to be king though. Let's be so for real. He's gonna give it to August. Oh my, he is gonna give it to August so he could be with Simone. Isn't that what's gonna happen?
Vad händer om jag inte vill det? Nej, men jag menar inte att göra dig upprörd. Det är det sista jag vill. Du har svårt att ta mig seriöst. Jag har kommit ur...
Not him using her words against her.
Men alltså, det måste ju finnas ett värre...
Ja, men det är också just det. Vi har tilldelats det här. Vi har inte valt. Ingen har valt. Folket har inte valt.
Oh no, okay.
Och jag ser hur du får dig att må. Och du får dig att må.
He's trying to change things, huh?
Kan jag verkligen förstå att det här med Simon har varit omvänt?
Not the thing with Simone.
Det handlar inte om Simon. Det är den här rollen. Jag har alltid varit den här rollen.
Ooh.
För mig. Ändra mig, men jag kommer inte att göra det.
Oh my god. Okay, so he's just gonna hand it off to August?
Om du tror på monark, tror att det är viktigt att man föds in i rätt familj, då är det där din arvtagare.
Not while he's pissed drunk. He's like, look, that is the future heir that you're looking for. As August is like, yeah, shots.
Jag älskar det.
That's so crazy. I feel like if this was real life though, like this would not have happened. Is it just me? Like I feel like if this was real life, they'd be like, no, you have to be king. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Oh my god, he's gonna chase after the car? Oh my god, oh my god. He's a runner, he's a track star. Hopefully Sarah's not a fast driver. Damn, he runs really fast. That's crazy.
Simon!
That's crazy. He chased after you. You're not gonna make Sarah stop, Simone. Oh my god. Okay, I guess they are gonna end up together. Okay.
Jag vill inte vara kung. Eller kronprins. Jag sa precis det till mamma. Hon är fine med det.
I don't know if she's fine with it. I think she's just gonna accept it though.
Gjorde du det för min skull? Nej, för min skull.
But it does help that he does like you a lot, Simone. And that helps with this whole
Jag
situation.
vill vara med dig, Simon. Jag är säker på att du är över mig.
Not are you sure you're over me? Oh my god. Okay, they are gonna end up together. Are we gonna get a flash forward? I really hope we do. I feel like we're not, but I just want to see them live their happily ever after years later, you know? Is that so hard to ask? They're gonna do another montage, please. My heart can only handle so much of this. Oh my god. Oh my god. They've been through so much together, y'all. Oh my god. Willie with long hair, I like completely forgot about that. I've gotten so used to his season 3 hair. Oh, this is so beautifully shot too. Yes. Aww. And Felice is there. The whole gang is there. Okay. Love to see it. Oh my god, not her feet up on the dash. Ever since I've heard horror stories about that, like I mean, not that I've ever done it, but I would never, definitely not do it because of that. And of course, Wilhelm has to look at us directly in the eyes for the ending scene because, of course. Oh my god, that is the end of the season. Everything was dramatic, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of things were like a lot, but I think it made sense within the context of this show. I do wish that they wrapped up like maybe at least like a conversation post like everything that happened with Sarah and her dad because they built it up. Kind of wish that they didn't like just wash away his whole redemption arc. I mean, okay, listen, Did I doubt that Simone and Wilhelm are gonna get together? I did. I sure did. But I can admit that I was wrong. And it's cute that they got together. I'm also very glad that the happy ending for Sarah was that she was friends again for Felice. I think they did a really good job wrapping the season and series up in general though. I do wish we got a flash forward. I wanna know what happens like months, years later afterwards and how they're doing after Wilhelm gave up the crown, but it's okay. I'll use my imagination, I guess, which is kind of the point. So that was it for part 2. It's kind of crazy that season 3 is over, but not only season 3, but the entire show is over, which is crazy because I feel like this has been like a year journey together unintentionally, but it's been a wild roller coaster. I really like this show. I really am thankful for whoever recommended it because it was always on my list, but I just need that little push to finally watch it. So super grateful for that. And yeah, again, all the full-length episode reactions are on Patreon. Don't want to shamelessly plug too much, but it is on there if you guys are interested. And then also the Young Royals Forever documentary that follows the 3rd season. That is also on Patreon. It's a Patreon exclusive, so you won't see that on YouTube at all. And yeah, that is it. Let me know what your favorite moments are, who's some of your favorite characters, your favorite character arcs. I'm like dabbling with the idea of making like a tier ranking list of the characters. So if you guys are interested in that as well, just let me know. And yeah, if you want to see other shows or movies from me and me reacting to them, also let me know and I can definitely look into it. And that is it. I will see you guys next time. Bye.